Good morning. Hope you're well. I woke up today feeling really blah. I want to get myself out of feeling and looking blah. Now, I've been recovering from a bit of a bout of laryngitis. It did last a week and it's kind of taken its toll on me. Following on that, I've kind of been in a bit of a rut in the whole YouTube world as well. I don't know where I'm heading. I don't know where I'm going. But if you're feeling a little bit blah today and you just want to feel a little bit more put together, then this video is for you. So I thought I'd film a little get ready with me and let's just see if we can make ourselves feel a little bit more prettier and maybe take a nice little walk later on just to get some sunshine, because the weather in Sydney at the moment is actually beautiful. It's not raining and I need to take advantage of this beaming sun that's out there. I pulled out a couple of different things that I haven't been using, and I do need to film a declutter video because I have been feeling the overwhelm of all the makeup products that I have sitting in my drawers not being used. I need to film it. As a matter of fact, I just wish I had someone filming me film or not filming me film, but just filming me just emptying out everything. I don't know why I'm just so lazy to do it. Maybe I'm scared. I don't want to find things that I've been probably looking for ages, or just I don't want to see the clutter. As a matter of fact, I just don't want to see the clutter. And it's okay to have clutter in your life. But anyway, enough babbling. I am going in today with the by Terry Brightening CC Serum. This one here is in the shade Sunny Flash. It's just a really nice bronzing primer. Now, I am going to be going in with foundation today as well. I'm using an oldie but a goodie, the Pat McGrath. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Foundation. And I'm going to be giving that a shake as well. So I might as well just mix the two together. So shaking this up, putting 2 pumps of that on the back of my hand, and then we'll do 1 pump of the Skin Fetish, and that's running all over my hand there. Just mix those together on the back of my hand and just apply to the face. If you do need to go in with a little bit more coverage, feel free to go in with any kind of foundation of your choice. But this is just what I'm using today. And as a matter of fact, I do need another pump of that. It's very runny, it's very liquidy, and I'm going to be working that in all with my fingers. So not using any foundation brush or sponge today. Just the good old fingers. And I hope you guys have been well. I'd really love to know what you have been enjoying as of late, what your hobbies are. Are you just makeup obsessed? Are you over the makeup world? Are you overwhelmed with the makeup world? I honestly feel that there's very few formulations that are out now. Like, they just keep repeating the whole thing over and over again. More blushes, more highlighters, more lip glosses, more eyeshadow palettes, more this. And it's just, nothing's new. It's just different packaging. And you know what? You probably got every single shade under the sun anyway. Of course, if you are a sucker like me that falls for packaging, then there's not much you can really do, I suppose, except to hold restraint. But yeah, the older that I get, the more I'm becoming a little bit more wiser in terms of where I spend my dollars, which is a good thing, right? Make sure to really work the product into the corners of the nose. And I'm just using the Revlon Skin Awaken 5-in-1 Concealer. This is the Caffeine Plus Vitamin C formula. Just give that a bit of a shake, and I'm actually going to be putting that on the back of my hand as well. A real small, tiny amount of concealer. Going in with my fingers again, and going in from the corner of the eye and working out. Now I am looking into a mirror in front of me here. Just dab, 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 pat, pat, pat. that concealer in so it blends in nice and flawlessly. Now, if you feel like your concealer cakes, I would recommend finding a formula that doesn't crease. Now, I know it might be very hard to find something like that, but in all honesty, I find this formula doesn't crease under the eyes, and it really also does depend on the amount of wrinkles that you do have under your eyes as well. Maybe using a hydrating moisturizer under the eyes before putting on the concealer will help. But do not cake powder on underneath the eyes, because that can really look aging, you know. If you are going to powder, I would recommend just a really fine dusting, or the Pat McGrath under eye blurring powder is amazing. Now today I'm not going to be going on with an can I talk? I'm not going to be using any eyeshadow on my eyelids. I'm just simply going to be doing eyeliner. I did a similar look like this the other day, and you know what? I'm feeling like it's just classic. It's fresh. Works for summer, winter, fall, spring, you name it. Using the Better Than Sex liquid eyeliner pen, because this is my absolute favorite ink eyeliner to use. So what I tend to do is I look down into a mirror, or however you decide, and I just kind of visualize the tail end of my eyebrow and the outer edge of my eye. And you can do this simple thing where you can place a dot just like that, another dot where you know you're going to start it, and then a little, well actually just two dots. I'm thinking of this thing that I saw the other day, and I'm thinking I just want to try it, but normally I wouldn't do this. I just go ahead and wing it, and literally I wing it, you know. There's the wing. We're going to do the other eye. Okay, the two dots are there, dot to dot. Now, if you have hooded eyes like I do, maybe they're not as hooded as mine, maybe they're more hoodier. You just have to try and work with your, I don't know, the way your skin hangs or folds over the crease. And you can do so many techniques with trying to do this, but this is the technique that works best for me. So now that I've actually got the shape, I will start, and let me just shake this up a bit more, I will start lining the eye. And I kind of use like the flat edge of the pen because there's less drag, and that way you can really press it into the top lashes. Take your time. It's kind of like you're stamping it on. And even if this is too thick, you can also simply just go in with a dampened cotton tip with a bit of micellar water or moisturizer and shear it out, or just go really close to that upper ink, and it'll just get thinner. Now I'm going to fix the wing, and I draw a diagonal like the aeroplane tail. And basically I do not open my eye until that's dry. If we have to fix it up, we will go ahead and fix it up. But for now, I just want to see how it turns out. And I suppose I'm really happy with that. It's kind of graphic. I'm happy with it. It actually gives a bit of a cheeky, playful vibe. And truth be told, it's not that I'm getting sick of doing makeup tutorials. It's just that I feel like no one cares to watch me doing them anymore. And it's a saturated YouTube market out there. A lot of influencers, YouTubers doing the same thing. They know how to talk better than I do. They know how to And they've probably been on YouTube, maybe not as long as I have, and they're killing it, or they've been on YouTube for over 10 years and they've got the following. But for me, I feel like I just need to do something that's going to still feel authentic. Now what I've just done is a classic case of botch. And I'm going to just show you what I would do now to fix it. See how this one's raised up higher? I'm just going to get a cotton bud. I'm going to put some micellar water on it and I'm going to shear it out. And it's probably going to change the whole look of this eyeliner. But I'm just letting you know that some days you do literally wing it and you're fine. And some days you just may never be able to achieve that wing at all. It's kind of crazy. Don't beat yourself up about it. Okay. Got some micellar water. Got 2 cotton buds. I'm going to wet the end of a cotton bud and I'm going to start fixing it from the top end, and then on the other side of the cotton tip, just wipe the excess off. Now see, I've literally botched it up. Literally botched it up, right? So you just keep going, fixing till you kind of get like something that looks okay. Shearing out the underside of the wing. I need more micellar water. Now this is the point where you could simply start again, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to do that. I'm getting some, I don't know, I'm just going to get like a bronzer, using the Hourglass bronzer. Just going in with my finger, swirling it around, and I'm just going to mess it up even more so that it looks deliberate over the eyelid. And that's it. Now let's try and do the other eye like this. It's not going to work probably, but you know, we'll try our best. We will try our best. Shearing out or thinning out the underside of the wing, making a mess. Okay, bronzer, tapping it into the eye just to give it that deliberate, worn in look. And literally guys, this is honestly what I do when I couldn't be bothered starting again with the wing, because like, who has the time? Who has the freaking time to perfect things? And then going back in, and there we go. We kind of took 10 years to do an eye look. Sometimes it takes 10 years to do an eye look. Who cares? You do what you do to kind of get the look that you're trying to achieve. Now, I'm going to be going in with mascara. I'm not going to be putting on mascara on my bottom lashes today. I'm just going to be going heavy with the mascara on the top lashes. So I'm going to pause the video because this takes long time. Okay. I'm going in to do my eyebrows with the Essence eyebrow gel. Brushing the eyebrows up. This gives a fresh look. And then soften the edges slightly. So the mascara's done, the eyebrows are done. It's time for some blush and bronzer. I'm going in with my Hourglass bronzer, Hourglass blush. This one here is the Diffused Bronze Light Ambient Lighting Powder. Just bronzing away. Bit on the nose. Using the M27 blush by Beauty. It's like a peachy coral shade. I'm going to be using the other side of the brush from Hourglass, dipping into that and placing it high up on the cheekbones just to lift the face rather than on the apples of the cheek. Sort of kind of like outer edge of the outer eye, and feathering it up towards the temples. Okay, so we're now down to lips. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Hot Gossip Lip Cheat Lip Liner Pencil, lining the lips. And filling in the rest of the lips with Revlon, and this is the shade 460 Blushing Mauve, which is this shade here. And that completes the look. Aside from the eyeliner taking a really long time to complete, pretty simple look really to achieve. Honestly, we used the Pat McGrath foundation, the by Terry CC serum, ink eyeliner pen by Too Faced, concealer by Revlon, lip liner by Charlotte Tilbury, and lipstick by Revlon, Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel, and I think, what else did we use? I think that was it, wasn't it? Oh, and the Mecca Max Wink Ink Mascara for the eyelashes. Okay, so I would really love to know what kind of videos you'd like to see me do. Is there something that is on your mind in terms of achieving a certain look? Would you like me to do a colourful eye look next time? I really just don't know. I'm running out of ideas. I don't know. Perhaps maybe I don't know, some products that are really good for mature skin types, drugstore, high end. Let me know. I'm curious. I am trying to use up all the skincare that I am trying to use up all the skincare that I have in my kit at the moment, and when I finish something, I'll just either replace it or consider getting something else. So I'm open to suggestions for what you think might be something good to try. But here being in Australia, obviously, you can pretty much get access to any kind of other skincare product if you're willing to pay for shipping. So there is also some products that are sitting in my bathtub that need to be sent off to Sephora for recycling. I used to film videos doing, my empties, but I think that's kind of, I don't know, a bit mundane now. I don't know. Let me know if you are interested. Let me know if you're interested in seeing empties videos. I'm happy to start doing them again. But I need to declutter my crap, guys. I need to declutter all the stuff that's in my drawers, and I just have been such a lazy person trying to get it all done, because I know that once I do it, maybe I might not even have much makeup left. I think that might be a bit impossible. Anyway, guys, have an amazing day or night wherever you are. To the people who have currently subscribed to my channel, welcome. I love having you here. Thank you so much. And to my current subscribers, of course, you mean the world to me as always. Love you. Bye for now.